To bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A look at the 76ers starting group. You've got George. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Josh Green out there with Ball, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball.
Well, you got to do a lot more than this to stop Bridges. I mean, when he's got momentum behind him, he runs right through the defense.
Maxey surveys. Embiid, a screen on Green. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Green. Up top, Maxey. Green covering. 4 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
And he makes a first. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Bridges hits them both. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oubre got a hand on it.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A good-looking shot from the wing. Bridges has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oubre, a screen on Miller. George passes to Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Plumlee a screen. Bridges against Oubre. And the basket by Bridges. Give him 8. 76ers trail by 8. Maxey on the wing. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block. Miller, the pass to Green. Ball left side. Bridges outside. Plumlee, a screen on Oubre. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Oubre against Bridges. Second chance effort. Miller on the wing. Puts up a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 8. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball skills.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
On the court is your high school.
Charlotte leading by 6. Now Ball. No made baskets yet. And the shot goes down.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Maxey. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Ball passes to Bridges. Up top, Miller. Pass to Plumlee. Up top, Miller. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 1, Andre Drummond.
Maxey finds Oubre. Drummond to screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Oubre with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. There's the block. Knocked loose. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Maxey. Inside. Plumlee, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Now here's George. Pass to Grimes. Oubre against Green. There's a screen. Leans from outside. And Oubre gets it to go.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's ball. All right, let's get an update on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, he's already checked back in.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. To the left wing. Here's man. And the three off target. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. Embiid is screen on ball. Maxey passes to Embiid. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And they're running. And it's blocked by Edwards. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here are the 76ers. Down low. And a nice finish on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Banks in the layup.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
76ers trail by 9. Maxey passes to Embiid. Drops in the 3. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you live with that from Embiid. He has range, but that was an absolute bomb he just dropped off.
Williams with the screen. Miller outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Edwards. Clock at 6. Tries to spin move. Miller, the pass to man. Off target from the wing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he buries his first look.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. 76ers trail by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte taking some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Miller. And Sexton subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. 1:33 left to play in the first. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and he can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
That one's no good. the recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Now here's Williams. Pure from three-point range.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Pass to Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams.
Grant Williams.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team
Just
foul.
a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hornets leading by 9. Back to Sexton. That one goes in. Sexton's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McCain. Still no points. And here's Lowry from the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Good work defensively by Drummond. Miles Bridges has been on display for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kyle Lowry. Edwards out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's Grimes in a two-guard.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
76ers trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 10. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Lowry, the pass to Grimes. George scanning the floor. No good on the 3. And for the Hornets, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Williams. Rejected by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Stolen by Miller. Green, the pass to Plumlee. The rebound by Lowry.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Hornets leading by 7. Right side, Williams. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Williams a screen on Lowry. Here's Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Embiid misses. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Miller. And here is Green. There's the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
George finds Embiid. Six to shoot. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Timeout. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Let's hear it from you.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And now the Sixers on the break. A nice shot by Grimes. So it's the Hornets now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Williams. Here's Plumlee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Lowry. Pass to Grimes. Beyond the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Green. Miller outside from the arc. On target from range. Miller's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
George is green on Green. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Miller. The 3-pointer off the mark. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Lowry. George left side. Embiid a screen on Williams. George, good.
Paul George.
It's a big part of George's game, the 3-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Dinwiddie passes to Plumlee. Now here's Williams, guarded by Edwards. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And they recover it. Williams And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Mason Plumlee.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Dinwiddie. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Miller, the pass to Green. Plumlee with it. Plumlee a screen. Miller on the wing. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Here's Maxey. Outside Oubre. Pass to George. The 3. The Hornets pull it in. Ball passes to Miller. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Miller's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Philadelphia with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Miller can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 15. Oubre finds Maxey. Now Drummond. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grimes has got 5 now.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
And here's Ball. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Green, the pass to Ball. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Ball passes to Bridges. Outside, Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Maxey. George against Miller. Drummond with the screen to the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll, actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he? Yeah,
he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure. You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Wing shot on the way. And here's Connaughton for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Here's McCain. The kick out to Maxey. Drummond to screen on Ball to the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
For the 76ers, Andre Drummond, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
They set the pick. Puts up the 8-footer. Smith outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Pass to Maxey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Number 7.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Ball against Maxey, down low, stolen by Bridges. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
Maxey against Ball. Drummond with the ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Hornets up 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots.
But we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Charlotte leading by 10. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Green, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. Man, he came hard off that pick and finished strong.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
At the line for one, Mason Plumlee.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Charlotte leading by 11. Pass to Plumlee. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. Plumlee hits them both. 76ers trail by 13. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Ball. Miller outside. Green with a screen on George. Miller. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Miller's got 17 points.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Maxey, that's good.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Plumlee. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Grimes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Hornets leading by 15. Outside, Green. Now Miller. Bridges with it. And here's Miller. George defending. Shot clock at 5. Miller can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The 11-footer. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Miller outside. Plumlee a screen on Oubre. Here's Miller. Hits the three-pointer. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Plumlee a screen on George. Miller, the pass to Plumlee.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5.
Mason Plumlee taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Plumlee hits them both. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 18. It's George on the wing, guarded by Miller, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That'll send Paul George to the free throw line. It's on Brandon Miller. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That's good from George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Ball passes to Plumlee. Tries it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. 76ers trail by 15. For 3, George. Oh, they get a hand on it. Miller outside. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The Sixers again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Ball
outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Now Embiid. He's checked by Plumlee. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oubre passes to Embiid. Here's Grimes. Pounded by Ball. George outside. Shoots over Miller. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Pass to Miller. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he makes it on the layup. George has got 10 points in the game.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Green finds Miller. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Down low. Now here's Green. He's got 5. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 22 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ball against Maxey. Pass to McCain. And he lobs it up. Now Miller. He's got 22. To the left side wing. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Maxey. Goes back up. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
76ers foul. Jared McCain. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. They swipe it. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. one misses. Charlotte leading by 16. Outside, Williams. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Edwards. Screen by Embiid. Goes up at the stripe. Edwards, that's good. He's got 7.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Miller, the pass to man. Misses the 3. 76ers trail by 17. Pass to McCain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The baseline J. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Maxey. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball right side. Back to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Connaughton, he's checked in for Charlotte. Colin Sexton comes in for Ball. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Maxey. '76ers trailed by 18. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. McCain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here's Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Outside Sexton. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. From deep three-point land. Edwards pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Williams on the wing. Williams with the screen. And it's blocked by Edwards. Here's McCain. He's guarded by man. Misses from close range. Charlotte leading by 14. Pass to Sexton. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Williams. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And here's Connaughton for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Lowry. Drummond with the screen. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Hornets leading by 13. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Charlotte up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond is out there with Edwards. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the small forward position. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Hornets on D. Lowry. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside, it's stolen by Drummond. Pass to Edwards. Covered by Smith. 3-pointer. And Lowry's good for 3.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lowry outside. Again, the Sixers score.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Pass to Connaughton. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
At the line for the 76ers, Edwards. At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Hornets leading by 8. Here's Dinwiddie. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams misses. The 76ers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Drummond. They set the pick. Out to Lowry. 4-3. And they'll get another chance.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lowry. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. And he makes it. And now it's just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
For 3, Dinwiddie sends it home from three-point land. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie, a capable threat from distance now.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Lowry against Dinwiddie. George, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And so he hits both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Dinwiddie with it. To the inside. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
At the line for your Hornets, Grant Williams, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Smith passes to Connaughton. Outside, Williams. Back to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Off target with the 3. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Lowry. And here's Oubre. Here's Grimes, covered by Smith. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Oubre. Pass to Drummond. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Hornets ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Drummond. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Hornets leading by 5. Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Green finds Connaughton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second
Kelly
personal
Oubre
foul.
picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Pat Connaughton.
First one falls for him. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges comes in for Green, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Connaughton. And so here is Philadelphia. 9-point game. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Embiid just too tall inside.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Bridges outside. Plumlee, a screen on Oubre. Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They set the screen, and here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Ball against Maxey. Connaughton with a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Ball. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Connaughton against Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Pat Connaughton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shoot 2.
That free throw's good for Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
Green's checked in for Connaughton. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets leading by 7. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's George on the wing, guarded by Miller. Embiid, a screen on Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. Out to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
He's got ideal position inside. Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Green against Maxey. Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. They get the rebound. Here's Ball. 2 hustle points from Ball.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Hornets leading by 5. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Green. Miller outside. Green with a screen on George. Miller counted from distance. Miller's got 25 points in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now. Back to Ball. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Green, the pass to Miller. Second chance shot. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trailed by 8.
2 minutes.
George for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. Plumlee passes to Ball. Back to Miller. Pass to Green. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Miller against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Plumlee a screen. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Miller, he's open. That one's good from the corner. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Cash!
Tyrese
What a
Maxey.
beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Here's ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
T-shirt, make some noise.
Pass to Embiid. To tie it up. Oh, he missed it! Maxey against Green. Embiid is screen on Green. Here's Maxey. It's good! And he's tied it up! What a shot! And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Get loud and make some noise for your shirt. It's time to get up and get loud.
Here's Miller. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's George. Great D that time from Miller.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. And that one's good. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Miller against Maxey. Now Miller. Ball looks over the floor. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. Off target from 3-point range.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Oubre. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Bridges outside. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
At the line for one, Miles Bridges.
That's good from Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Bridges against Oubre. From outside the arc. That shot off. Hornets leading by 4. Miller, the pass to Ball. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Bridges with it. He's covered by Oubre. Plumlee, a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid down low. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
For your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. One shot.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Bridges outside to the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam done by Plumlee.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And that one's good. Embiid's got 29.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's Grimes. Tipped. And he gets it back. For 3, Maxey. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bridges finds Ball. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 5. George passes to Embiid. No good with a layup. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And it's Green missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Ball left side from behind the arc. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's George. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Josh Green, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. So it's Philadelphia now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Joel Embiid.
And here's Charlotte now. And that's an intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Josh Green.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And the 76ers call time here. 26 seconds left to play in overtime.
All right, give yourself a round of applause.
Here's George. Great D that time from Miller.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And here's Ball. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and let's reveal our player of the game.